Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw. Tips and tricks, not too much to do about Corel Draw. Over the years, I've created these crosses and I've shared the file many, many times, and I'm offering it up again because I've added a new one. I worked on this and got it perfect. I ran it on Canvas. I'm fixing to show you a picture, but I've got, and you're gonna have to use these at your discretion. I've got the Army, the Navy, just a flag, Air Force, and Marines. So you'll have to use those at your discretion. But I give these out every time I go to a funeral or visitation. And you put the person's name on the spot and the person's name on the spot. And this one is still the most popular. This one's pretty cool, and I'm going to show you a picture of it. A little bit of information on this one particular when you get it. It's not grouped together. So what you want to do, I'm just going to make just an idea of how I do it. I'm going to take it over here, put it in my laser bed, and I'm going to set my nudge factor on like 10 inches, and I'm going to take this and move it over, and take the name plus this and move it over. Then I'm going to move this up out of the laser bed. I keep hitting something wrong. And then I'm going to move this back. I'm going to engrave this. I have a 60-watt epilogue laser, and I want this deep because I'm going to sand it. And so your name's going to go up here. And I run it at 100 power at 50 speed. And I cut it out. So you have your piece of plywood or whatever shape your plywood is. And without moving the plywood, get you some blue painter's tape and take that out. Sand it. Sand it on both sides. Get it all clean. Then move this out of the way. It actually did move. And go up and get your face and just nudge it back down. And then run this at 40 DPI at 70 speed at 100 power. It's incredible. This one takes a lot longer than this. Now this has to be sanded too. You're going to get all these files if you ask for them. There's my email address, and I'll put a link to the bottom of the video. And see on this one, the face is actually past the cutting, kind of on purpose. So make sure it gets all the corners. This one's not. I had to work on this quite a bit last night. We had a child, 18-year-old friend that died. And this is a shadow box. This is just to give you an idea. This is a shadow box you can buy at Hobby Lobby for $10.99. And it comes with a backing frame that's, I used to take it out and make a piece of black wood, but this time I just decided to glue it to the foam backing because it's pretty strong. And I used 2 layers of wood. I've got black here. I used a walnut, and then this is a pre-finished MDF that's kind of like vanilla. And I did the same thing. So instead of putting the name and everything here, I just made a placard. Same thing. I put his name out just for discretion. But I've got these standed off, the black with 2 round discs that are 1/2 inch of 1/4 inch MDF. This one I have a disc here. I have 4 discs. Glue it with epoxy because it only takes like 5 minutes to dry. Then glue the top on with 4 discs and the top on. And then I would suggest gluing it on the felt last. Then something I thought about that this morning. I painted a piece of canvas, 11 by 14 canvas that you could buy so cheap. And I actually painted it with primer paint first, a gray primer. I don't think it's really necessary. But then a black, just regular black Krylon paint. Now you get some lines, it's just part of the deal. My wife likes it because it kind of looks rustic, and it does. And I ran this at like 70, 100 power, at 70 speed, but 400 dots per inch. So much like the other cross. This is a treasure for somebody you're going to give it to. And you can buy this canvas for like $2. This is 11 by 14, comes in many sizes. My suggestion when you do yours is buy some smaller canvases and paint them at the same time, and then run your test. Because just because my 60-watt laser did this, and it's kind of ironic, it's something in the picture, because if we move that out of the, well, I don't mind showing the date. The picture doesn't no justice, but it's pure white underneath there to the canvas. So you've got to run some tests, because you can run through the canvas. You can just burn right through it. And I did the first couple of times I tried this. But you can buy like 4x6 canvases probably for a pack of 6 of them for $2 or something. Ridiculously cheap. And then if you were going to test it, your drawing, I only had one blank canvas painted. I thought I had some old ones. And then I would crop out his eyes and I only had one shot, and I'm very, very happy. So I love sharing my files. When you get it, it'll have this, and it'll have this, and it won't have all this other garbage on it. There's my address, but I am going to put it's the bottom of the email, and pretty outstanding. Anyway, email me and I'll send them to you. Thank you for watching.